What up 2K fans? Today I'm going to show you guys the quickest way to get to 99 overall and the fastest way to max out your badges. My friends and I figured this out towards the beginning of the year, but back then we kind of thought it was a glitch and didn't want 2K to change it. Turns out it wasn't, it's just the way the game was designed. It's also come to my attention that a lot of my friends don't know how to do this, so please pay attention to the gameplay as I explain. If you're playing 2K21 Next Gen, you should already know the warehouse is the best place to get 2 times the My Points and double the badge points. The first thing you want to do is make sure you play a warehouse game where you know you have some dunkers on your team. Out the gate, we're going to shoot some threes. We want to score 8 to 10 points. This is just so we make sure that they double team me. Now all you have to do is run the pick and roll or just wait for them to double team you and then lob it up. Now you want to connect on 4 lobs for at least 4 assists. Doing this will allow you to repeat this warehouse challenge as many times as you want, still getting 2 times the My Points and double the badge points. And it's as simple as that. All we're doing is scoring 8 points so they double team me. So now we can throw up 4 lobs, which will allow us to continuously play this same warehouse event as many times as we want. You do this 5 or more times a day and you'll have your man maxed out in no time. Right here we can see that I got 2 times the My Points. Notice that I got 10,000 points to my Playmaking badges. And now I'm gonna fast forward it so you guys can see that they're gonna keep allowing me to do this same warehouse challenge because I did those particular things. And as you can see, I hit the button and we're playing the same team again in the same warehouse challenge. In fact, I've got 3 more gameplays of me doing the same method. So this way you guys know for sure that this is no joke, like this actually works. Today is April 27th, this still works. And before I continue, I want to give credit where credit is due. I want to give a shout out to Premiere TV for confirming this not too long ago. And if you guys are still struggling to get this to work, he's got a slightly different approach. Check out his channel, subscribe, research the video, and see if that might work out for you. Now, some of you guys might have noticed in the gameplay that one of my lobs failed and I got a regular assist. I'm still gonna lob it up 3 more times. We're gonna win the game and we're still going to be allowed to play this same warehouse challenge again and again. So technically you don't really need 4 lobs, you really just need 4 assists. But I don't recommend just getting 4 assists because you're gonna get less playmaking points, less My Points in general, and you're only gonna be allowed to repeat the warehouse challenge 1 more time. So don't make a habit of doing that. And as you can see, we're about to go in there for a 3rd time. And in between the matches, I try my best to upgrade my badges, upgrade some attribute points, so my players continuously getting better with time. Now when I first discovered this, I knew I could repeat the warehouse challenge as long as I had at least 4 assists. It wasn't until we realized that if you throw lobs, they'll let you repeat it over and over infinitely. And believe it or not, throwing lobs has been tied to 2K glitches and rep since going all the way back to 2K14. So when in doubt, throw lobs, I guarantee you it'll work out for you. Now as you guys can see, I have 9 points, I hit 3 3-pointers, and now they're just gonna start double teaming me. Whenever that happens, I try to dribble around, wait for my guy to go to the rim, and I lob it up. I don't want to pretend like it's just as easy as that all the time. It really depends on the team you're running with. Obviously, you don't want to run against a very hard team like a Giannis Antetokounmpo or LeBron James or something. You want to make it as easy as possible, so run against a bum team. Hopefully you have some dunkers on your squad, or at least some guys that can catch and finish a lob layup. This is all to avoid the frustration, because if you're playing on the wrong team, some guys will just never go to the rim. That's one of the biggest problems with this whole thing. The warehouse challenge has the worst AI pick and roll tendencies. Trust me when I say that. So to avoid that frustration, just make sure you're playing with a team that has a good pick and roller or somebody that can dunk the ball. And also just make sure you get that amount of points so they double team you. It'll make it a lot easier. Now, if you've been playing the same warehouse challenge over and over, and for some reason you get distracted and you fail the objective, like you don't throw enough lobs, don't worry, just get the 4 assists. It'll still let you play the same warehouse challenge again. Just make sure you get 4 lobs the next time around. That way you can keep on doing the same one over and over. I chose to do this one over and over because it's just really easy and my guys like to cut to the rim. Now, if some of you guys get bored of doing this, you can always jump back into my career mode. It's just that method is not gonna be as fast. So now we're gonna head over to the next warehouse challenge. I'm gonna show you guys some proof that you don't actually have to get 4 lobs, you can just get 4 regular assists. Make sure you still get the 10 points though, because that seems to be a consistent thing with this as well. But even with just 4 basic assists, it'll still let you continue the same warehouse challenge. It's just if you do it more than twice, it won't let you continue. I've already tried it several times where I played the same team just twice, getting 4 regular assists with 8 to 10 points. It lets me replay that challenge one more time, so a total of 2, and that's it. Showed you guys a couple of defensive plays just so you guys can see that you can definitely rep up your defense in here as well. If you go to my career mode, you can skip high school and college, play your 15 games, become a starter, quit out early, and do all your practices. And that will still rep you up decently fast. But this method will get you back out on the park, back in the rec center at overall 99 in less than a week for sure. Now, if you use some of your saved up VC from your other players or buy some VC to get your man to an 85, obviously that'll make it faster. So right here, I got 9 points and 4 regular assists. We win the game. I get my 2 times the my points. I'm gonna fast forward and look at the bottom. We play the same warehouse challenge again. I'm gonna skip over to another game, another warehouse challenge, just to show you guys again, you don't need to get 4 lobs. You can get 4 regular assists, but you'll only be able to repeat the same warehouse challenge one more time. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this last one out the gate. We're gonna put up some 3s. Nene's not gonna play any real defense. He's gonna give me all these good looks. So we go up 6 points, 9 points. And I have 2 teammates who are not known for dunking. So this is a perfect time to try out that theory. Let's go ahead and get 1 assist. Throw to the corner and get another regular assist. We're not gonna throw any lobs. I'm gonna show you guys clear as day. Quick swift assist down low. Now we've got 3, let's get 1 more. Cut to the basket using the icon. Now we've got 4 assists, time to just end the game. And you're gonna see that they're gonna allow me to repeat this challenge again. So for those of you guys that just made a new build, or maybe you have an old build that you never really got a chance to max out, try this method out. Let me know in the comment section if it works for you. I'll see you guys in the next one. And at number 1, one of the rarest things in 2K history from No Limit Uzo. The jump shot, the miss, the putback body. This is a self-putback poster. You just gotta respect the difficulty. Chances of you doing this is 1 in a million.